Hi everybody, so I just feel so overwhelmed with the amount of cleaning there is and housework at the moment. I just never really feel on top of it all. So to clean with me today as I go around my house as an overtired, overrun and overwhelmed mum, trying to obviously do my kind of weekly cleaning routine and reset. So I'm starting off in the front room, and there's, as always, a huge pile of clothing. I've got two young children. I've got Amelia, who's 5, and Theo, who's nearly 2. And honestly, the amount of washing that we have is unbelievable. So I'm definitely going to have a sort through and see what's actually dirty, and then maybe what they can wear again, get another wear out of, and not just wash absolutely everything. I think sometimes it gets thrown in this pile on the floor and everything goes in the wash when it doesn't necessarily need to. So I'm going to start sorting that out into the piles. Now I'm just going to go around the room and tidy all the toys. The kids have had the Duplo out and was building with that, making really nice towers and things. So I'm just going to pop that back in the box, and then I'm also going to be resetting the sofa as well, plumping the cushions and just making sure that everything looks a little bit nicer and reset in the front room. So I'm moving on now to my messy kitchen. As you can see, there's stuff on the work surfaces. There's just another huge bag of washing to do, as well as the washing up. So I'm just going to again start by popping on a wash load. As I told you, this washing basket is never empty, and so I am going to start by putting in a wash load and just getting one load done for the day. So I do try to do a one load of washing a day just to keep on top of our washing. So whilst that is done, I obviously need to make space on the Aira, and this is where our Airas pretty much live. It's part of our house decor. They are always up in our dining area, and it's currently full and they are dry. They've been on there a day or so this is all dry now. So I'm just going to be emptying the areas, obviously, to make space for the new washing that I've just popped into the washing machine. Something that really does help our washing to dry at this time of year is using a dehumidifier. So we have got one of these near our washing, and this helps it dry so much faster. Something else I'd really love to get is one of those heated towel rails. They look so good and obviously would help your washing dry that much quicker as well. So I'm moving now over to obviously the drainer and just popping away all of the clean washing up. So I'm just putting the plates and obviously the knives and forks away, because again there's a mountain of washing up to do. We unfortunately don't have a dishwasher. That is my dream thing to purchase for a kitchen one day, is a dishwasher, because I do feel like we are constantly at this sink washing up. So I do want to keep on top of it. So there's a few things to wash up now, just so it doesn't build up a really, a big pile. So just do little and often if we can with our washing up. Are you guys getting organised for Christmas yet? How organised are you? Let me know down in the comments below. If you've got your decorations up and you're all ready for that as well, I'd absolutely love to know. I've actually made a clean and decorate video, so if you'd like to go and watch that one after this, I will obviously link that for you next. We are all organised and decorated for Christmas, and I absolutely love having the decorations up, especially the Christmas tree with the lights. It definitely feels quite festive in our house now, which I really like, and I like having as well the sort of stockings on the fireplace, and it all just looks very Christmassy in our house, which I love. Okay, so washing up all done, and now what I like to do generally is work my way around the kitchen, normally sort of clockwise in that order, just to get everything away and off the surfaces. So I like the surfaces as clear as possible, so obviously nothing really out that doesn't need to be out. So I just move everything out the way just to give these sides a really good clean and a really good wipe down. So I cooked some pasta for lunch and a little bit of the water boiled over, just so I just need to clear that up basically on the hob. So it wasn't too dirty, it's just where I'd obviously had that spilt over a little bit. So they actually wasn't too bad. I want to make sure I clean the tiles behind as well. Just remember to do that and then pop all that back as well. This side of the kitchen generally gets a little bit messy, just a bit of a dumping corner. I'm just showing you some crunch bars there that we've decided to get. So we're going to try and have maybe one of those instead of reaching for biscuits all the time. Come an evening with a cup of tea or coffee, we just tend to grab the biscuits. Obviously it's hard this time of year with Christmas approaching because there's so many chocolates around. But yeah, every now and then we'll obviously swap the biscuits for maybe a little crunch bar, which is a little bit healthier. And so just again, moving everything out of the way and just giving everything a real good clean and wipe down. So the kitchen is looking much nicer now. So the sides are really clear and tidy. And again, now I'm just going to swing the camera around to our dining area. The table actually really isn't too bad. There's a few things just gathered at the end there and then that just need to go away. Obviously I've got my pile of clothes that I took off the area that need to go upstairs when I go. The kids have been writing letters to Santa, so there was the Santa writing letter kit as well on the table. They've written their lists, or should I say Amelia's written the lists, both of them. She done hers and Theo's as well. So they're all ready to be posted to Santa, and if you do it for the Royal Mail then you get a letter back from Santa as well. So that's what they're going to do, and they'll be so excited when they get that letter through the post from Santa to say that obviously he's received their list. Having a white table is so hard to keep it clean, so I'm just making sure that all the marks are off of that, because it does get marked quite easily sometimes with food stains and stuff like that. So just giving that a kind of once over, and also Theo's high chair, and then just popping the fruit bowl back in the middle. But that is looking much nicer and neater now. At least everything is away and off the table, just how I like it. Just wanted to show you the kids' advent calendars. So these ones are so cute. They're like a Mickey Minnie Mouse design, and they're like wooden, which I really love. And I'm just going to be filling them with some chocolate buttons. Obviously then Theo can have them as well because he's only little, so he can have a little chocolate button now as well each morning. But they were so excited to have this, but I just wanted to get it organised and filled with their chocolate buttons. So that load of washing is now done. So one of my last jobs to do is actually just to hang all of this up. But thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do remember to give it a thumbs up and a like for me. And if you haven't already, then please do subscribe, because I make 2 videos a week like this. So yeah, just join in if you like this sort of content. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.